hearing allow yourself to connect deeper. Allow yourself to connect deeper. The feminine essence is really strong in this message. I'm hearing open up your heart. Open your heart and allow yourself to connect deeper. I thought this was going to be a powerful read. What message do you have for the collective today? Powerful read. Awakening. Geez, I have small children's awakening came out, so whoever this is for, I'm getting you have been through a massive awakening. I'm hearing a year and 3 months is significant. Maybe this is when it started, and maybe it's still, maybe you're still in amongst this at this time. Yeah, I just heard not quite ended. It's not quite ended, and I mean, I think in a sense we never really stop evolving, but yeah, we never really stop evolving, but there is this sense like you're not necessarily like in the thick of it or like the beginning of it. Our water tank is right next to where I'm sitting. But you're not really at the beginning of it, and you're not necessarily at the end. Which is weird because it's not like there is an end, because you're going to continue to evolve, but you're not right in the thick of it. Like you've been through the harder parts of it. This is giving me the harder parts of it, where you had to rebirth a lot. You might be seeing a lot of synchronicities at this time. Oof, awakening came out again. Yeah. So it's not quite done just yet. During this awakening, your gifts might have come online. This is the Seer card. So for me, this is kind of, this could be that you get messages in your dreams. You may have somewhat of like of visions of, I'm hearing past and future. So I'm hearing you might see both ways. So your gifts might have come online throughout this awakening. Water is significant. You could be a water sign. I'm hearing Scorpio, deeply connected. Pisces as well, very intuitive. Whoever you are, you're very intuitive. And I think you've been very intuitive your entire life, but I think things have really opened up for you as you've been through this awakening within yourself. How are you? Are you okay? Are you alright? Are you doing okay? Because I know what it's like. And it's not an easy path to walk, so I can resonate with that. And yeah. You've been through one hell of a journey. But it's really allowed you to, I'm hearing grow new roots. Like deeply rooted, but like grow new roots. Healthy roots. Healthy foundations. Foundations that you can build on. Oh. foundations that you can build on. Oh. Hearing rocky foundations. So your foundations before this awakening could have potentially been unstable for you. You could have been raised on rocky foundations, and going through this evolution, going through this evolution, and I'm hearing a soul's evolution, has really allowed you to cultivate some seriously healthy roots. I want to get a little bit more on the seer. It's come out twice. What message is here for us, please? What message is here for the collective? 2 seconds. Shadow self fell on the floor. Mustard yellow is significant. You might really like mustard yellow or gold. This is kind of giving me mirror. In this time you saw yourself in ways that you have never seen yourself before, and you cultivated this really beautiful balance between your shadow self and almost like your light self, like your light body. Light body might be significant. You've cultivated this really beautiful balance between the two in this time. You are radiating at this time. Like, you're radiating at this time. Give and receive. Dragons might be significant. Dragon tattoos might be significant to you. Mulan. It's kind of giving me, what's his name? Mushu? Mushu? I might have said that wrong. This is your current energy. You're in this energy where you've balanced out your light and your dark bodies. I don't know why they're getting me to say it like that, but that must be a bit specific for you. And you're in this state of like giving, but allowing yourself to receive. I love that for you, because I think, awakening again, yeah. It's brought you freedom. It's brought you a lot of freedom, and this evolution has brought you a lot of freedom. Like, even the sky isn't the limit for you and where you are in your current energy. You're like, I can go leaps and bounds to anywhere I want to go. White horses are significant. Yeah, you're in this really beautiful sense of like give and receive, but like you're not over giving. You're giving just enough, and you're listening to your body when it's too much, or when you feel like you're giving too much of your energy or your time. I'm hearing sacred energy, and yes, your energy is sacred. Don't ever lose that. I'm not saying you would, because I think once you feel it, you can't unfeel it. But you're also allowing yourself to receive effortlessly. And that is a really beautiful energy for you, because I don't think you've ever experienced yourself in that way of allowing yourself to just receive without guilt. Receive without worry or fear of I'm hearing the consequences. So a lot of times in your life you may have felt like every time you accept help, every time you've allowed yourself to receive, it's being used against you. This is the energy you're in. You're in this really grounded energy, and you're cultivating a lot of that. I'm hearing sacral, so you're cultivating a lot of that sacral energy, that rebirth energy, that feminine creativity energy for yourself. And you're not mad about it, you're not ashamed about it, you're fully accepting that you're in this energy and you have no guilt. And I love that for you. I think that's a really beautiful and a powerful energy for you to be in. Yo. Divine unity out with the sun. This is giving me inner union. This is giving made your way home to yourself. This is giving walked the path. Walked the path. Marrying, fought a good fight. Laid down my swords and came home. Oof. Poetry might be significant. Poetry might be significant for you. You might like writing poetry. You might like sharing poetry. Oh, yeah, you. Welcome home. Welcome home. That's all I have to say to you is welcome the fuck home, because they just want me to get some from this deck. I don't think you give yourself enough credit. They've asked me to go to the Wounds to Wisdom deck. I feel like they're about to show me just how much you do not give yourself enough credit. Show us it. We need to see. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, we're going to take them all. Neglect. Worthiness wound. Vulnerability. Resistance and acceptance. You were either neglected a lot throughout your life. Abandonment wound. You're an abandonment wound. You struggle with self-worth for a large portion of your life. And you struggle to be vulnerable. You did struggle to be vulnerable quite a bit. Resistance and acceptance. This is kind of giving me you've always had this push and pull energy within yourself of, I know I'm meant for more. No, I'm not. I know I'm meant for more. No, I'm not. I'm seeing someone look in the mirror and kind of say these sorts of affirmations to themselves, like looking in the mirror saying, you deserve more. I am made for more. I am built for more. And being prepared for more. Those affirmations are very specific, very significant. They will confirm a lot for you. If this is for you, then those will resonate quite a lot. But there's been like this pull. It's almost like a tide coming in and out. Constantly being drawn to this life of abundance and then being drawn back out and feeling this sense of like unworthiness for a really long time in your life. Yeah, but it's brought you into this really beautiful energy. This could be for both masculine or feminine. Take it how it resonates. This really beautiful energy in this present moment of like, I don't know why, but I'm hearing you've got like this fierceness to your energy at the moment, like this fierceness of like, like this fiery energy of like, I don't need anyone to ride shotgun with me anymore. But it's not in a toxic way. It's not in an unhealthy way where you're not allowing people to come into your space, but you've got the discernment to know who's aligned with you and who is not. And you've created this really healthy boundary with yourself of saying like, I'm okay. I'm okay walking alone. I'm okay doing this alone. I'm okay moving alone. I'm okay building alone. But I'm open to those that want to join me, that have a similar vision, that are walking a similar path. You cultivated a lot. You let go of a lot of codependency. Codependency could have been very intense and heightened in your path. Yeah. Ego death. This is where your discernment came from. When you went through this ego death, in this awakening, you cultivated this beautiful sense of discernment. And it allowed you to create these really beautiful, fresh foundations that are rooted real deep. Like it would take a fair few teams to be able to pull those roots out. That's what I'm hearing, so I don't know why that might be so significant for you. Oh. This awakening has done so much for you. And you're about to experience why this happened. You're about to experience why this evolution took place for yourself. This is so good. This is so good. I love this for you, whoever this is for. Yeah, confidence. You're moving with confidence, and it's a confidence that you've never witnessed yourself in before. You've never thought you would experience. Never thought you would experience worthiness wound, but you are. And you are seeing yourself in a light. Ooh, baby. You are seeing yourself in a light that you just don't care who you blind by it. You are walking through this world with such grace, with such, I'm hearing such mercy. This beautiful state of surrender. And your light is shining like it has never shone before, and you don't give no fuck. There is no fucks when it comes to the energy you are in right now. You're like, rise with me, rise to meet me, walk alongside me, but I'm not stopping for nobody. You know what? I think that is well deserved. I think that is well deserved. Transformation, yeah, that is well deserved. You're gonna give a lot of people hope. My God, who are you though? Sovereignty. Like I said, welcome home. Welcome home. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That song is again. You're gonna provide a lot of people with hope. Because I think that everything you went through, every traumatic experience that you've ever have ever experienced in your life, everyone watched from the sidelines. When you cried, when you were hurt, when you were in pain, when you were distraught. You felt alone for a long period in your life. And a lot of people watched from the sidelines. And now they're about to watch you again. Now they're about to watch you again. I'm hearing that potentially there could be some resurfacing of some of these energies. Kind of the energy of like, they've now watched from the sidelines basically your entire life, and now they want to be a part of everything that you've become. Good luck with that. I send them much luck because, wow, luck is significant. It's a bit of a tohu for myself. Cool. Yeah, good luck to them. good luck to them, because potentially a father figure could come back in, or the form of a father figure, father energy could come back in. I send them much luck, because whole mate, the boundaries you have, the healthy boundaries that you have for yourself right now, I think it's safe to say that, I mean, their energy can enter, but I quite get the feeling like it's not going to be around very long. They had their chance, they had their opportunity, and I think those might be words that you're saying to yourself, or are about to start saying. And you're not wrong. And anyone tells you you're wrong. Oh, this is really powerful energy. And then we're going to leave it there. Move with peace in the chaos of this life. Be kind to yourself. Always be so kind. And as always, much love.